Hola! If you've been trying to learn Spanish for so long and it's difficult for you, this video will be perfect. I am Susana Lescano and I can help you because I'm an online Spanish teacher. I'm from Madrid, Spain, and I've been teaching Spanish to kids for so many years, almost 6 years, I think. I've been helping them become fluent in Spanish, and I can help you too. I've had my classes. We actually have a wonderful online academy for kids, but I've decided to create free daily classes for all of you. So please make sure to subscribe. Well, follow me here if you're watching me on Facebook or visit my YouTube channel, which is called Spanish.Education. My website is also called Spanish.Education. You can also find it as I love you in Spanish.com. And my goal here is to post daily free content you can watch and you can step by step learn Spanish because it's a very useful skill you may need. It will be awesome for your job these days. It's a great skill to have, and especially if you have kids all ages, I recommend you check my website. I have a full course for kids too, and of course we offer very affordable, high quality online classes for children. I'm a teacher on Outschool too, but in this video, I want to teach you something very interesting. So keep watching and I see you at the end, but don't forget to follow me or subscribe. And please leave any questions, any comments you have. I would love to answer to them. I will be checking them every other minute.
Yo bien también, gracias. Hoy vamos a aprender a hablar del tiempo. Today we are learning how to talk about time, the hours of the day. ¿Estás listo? ¿No? Oh, sí. Sí. Ok, vamos allá. Let's go. As you know, en la última clase, last time, we learned about los meses del año, months of the year, los días de la semana, days of the week, las estaciones, seasons. Long story short, we learned calendario, the calendar. Pero hoy vamos a aprender el tiempo. Vamos allá. Let's do it. El tiempo. Vamos.
Amigo, friend, amigo,
Amigo. La hora. The time. La hora. La hora is the hour or the time. La hora.
friend, amigo.
La hora.
Muy buenos días, amigo. Muy buenos días te doy. ¿Quieres jugar conmigo? ¿A qué hora te tienes que ir? Yo me voy a las 9. Yo me voy a las 10. Yo me voy a la 1. Mejor me quedo hasta las 6.
Sí. Vamos a ver. Let's analyze this. Esto es un reloj, clock, un reloj. And then we are saying, muy buenos días, amigo. That's really good morning, my friend. Muy buenos días, amigo. Muy buenos días, te doy. Really good morning to you. Te doy. Te doy is I give you. Like I give you the really good day or the really good wish. Muy buenos días, te doy. ¿Quieres jugar conmigo? Do you want to play with me? ¿Quieres jugar conmigo? ¿A qué hora te tienes que ir? At what time? ¿A qué hora te tienes que ir? You have to leave. Te tienes que ir. Yo me voy a las 9. You remember our numbers class, so you know 9 is 9. Yo me voy a las 9. What do you think it is? You can comment your guess. Yo me voy a las 9. Exactly. I'm leaving at 9. Yo me voy a las 9. And this one, yo me voy a las 10. If yo me voy a las 9 means I'm leaving at 9. Yo me voy a las 10. Oh, and this one says, yo me voy a la 1. This other one, a la 1. I'm leaving at 1. I'm leaving at 1. Yo me voy a la 1. But this one loves el perro y el gato. So she says, mejor me quedo hasta las 6. Mejor me quedo hasta las 6. Ok. Muy bien. Buen trabajo. That was an introduction of how we talk about time. But let me show you. Here we have horas. We have times, you see? And this is the most important question I want you to ask. I want you to say, ¿qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? That means, what time is it? ¿Qué hora es? Remember how the H is silent in Spanish, right? ¿Qué hora es? Okay. Buen trabajo. Good job. So if I ask, ¿qué hora es? Depending on the time you see in the clock, you may say, son las 12 en punto. It's 12 o'clock. Son las 12 en punto. Because you see two hands are on 12, on 12. Es mediodía. That's the afternoon. Es mediodía. O es medianoche. Medio means half. Medio. And noche is the night. Día is the day. This is the midday. Mediodía. The afternoon. And noche is night. So medianoche means, also comment if you know, medianoche, midnight. All right, muy bien. Always when it's las 12 en punto, it's either mediodía o medianoche. All right, let's try again. ¿Qué hora es? Espera. ¿Qué hora es?
Son las 12 en punto.
Okay, muy bien. And now, ¿qué hora es?
Es la 1:15. Es la 1:15.
Okay, so there are two ways we have to say in a quarter or 15. We can say es la 1:15. We are saying it's 1:15, right? You know, in an hour there are 4 quarters. Or you can just say es la 1:15. Is 1:15. Whatever you prefer. Y cuarto sounds better, but it's more difficult to remember, I think. So you can just say Es la 1:15. Okay, let's try again.
¿Qué hora es? Es la 1:15. Es la 1:15.
Your turn. Okay. So we have en punto, o'clock, y 15, o y cuarto. And then and a half is y media. Y media. You remember how midnight was medianoche, or midday was mediodía, right? So just media or medio is and a half. Because the hour is feminine, we are using media, ending in A. Es la 1:30.
Es la 1:30. Es la 1:30.
But as you know, when there's half an hour, it means there are 30 minutes after the hour. That's why we say either media or 30. 30 is 30. So, es la 1:30 means it's 1:30 minutes. Or es la 1:30 is 1:30. Again, whatever you prefer. Es la 1:30. Your turn. ¿Qué hora es? Okay. Muy bien, muy bien. Here in the clock, we have 12 hours. In the day, there are 24 total, right? But in this kind of clock, we have 12 hours. From all of them, there's just one that we say es. In the question, we always ask, ¿qué hora es? What time is it? But when we answer, only when the time has one in it that we answer es. Es la 1 and something. Es la 1 and blah, blah. As soon as there is more than one, we will say son. Son. Son las 12 en punto. Like, if the shorthand is on any time other than one, we're saying son. Let me show you examples. You see how before we said es la 1:15? Well, now we're saying son. Son las 2 menos 10. Because what we are saying here is it's 2 minus 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes to 2. That sounds weird, but it makes sense if you think about it.
Hey there, sorry to interrupt. It's me again. I just wanted to make sure you're already following me so you don't miss any of my daily free Spanish classes. And just keep watching, enjoy it, and subscribe.
¿Qué hora es?
Son las 2 menos 10.
Son las 2. It's 2 menos 10. Minus 10 minutes. Menos 10. Minus 10. Makes sense? The actual time is 1:50. But in Spanish, we prefer to say 2 minus 10 minutes. It's the same thing, but that's how we say it. ¿Qué hora es?
Son las 2 menos 10.
Son las 2 menos 10. Okay. This is another way we say it.
Son 10 para las 2.
We're saying 10 minutes for 2.
Son 10 para las 2.
Okay. Let's think about another time. Let's say we want to say it is 4:15. In Spanish, we would say
Son las 4:15. Son las 4:15.
son las 4:15. It's 4:15. Or son las 4:15. It's 4:15. Make sense? Okay, more examples. Son las 7:20. What time is that? Do you know? Son las 7:20. So, look at this. You remember here we said son las 2:10. It's 2:10. So what time is this? Son las 7:20. No lo sé. Let me know. Tell me in the comments. You got it? Okay. It means it's 7 minus 20. Basically, the actual time is 6:40. But what we are saying is it's 7 minus 20 minutes. Make sense? Son las 7:20. One more time. ¿Qué hora es?
Son las 7:20.
Ok, perfecto. Muy bien. Or the same thing. Son 20 para las 7. 22:07. Or you remember o'clock, right? How do you say o'clock? Oh, en punto. En punto. Perfecto. Entonces, ¿qué hora es? Son las 8 en punto. Muy bien. Buen trabajo, buen trabajo. If you know your numbers very well, you won't have any problem talking about la hora. Now, let's practice some conversation. Let's imagine you are the one asking me, what time is it? What would you say? You would say, Susie, ¿qué hora es?
¿Qué hora es?
Okay, and I would say, well, my dear student, es la una. Es la una. Remember, one is the only one we say es because it's singular. All the other times we start by saying son. Son las 3. Son las 3, which is, by the way, the real time for me right now. Son las 3:54. It's 3:54. Son las 3:54. Or I could say, son las 4:05. Is 4 minus 5 minutes. Son las 4:05. Okay. Muy bien. Oh, this is an important one. ¿A qué hora llega y sale el tren? At what time does the train, el tren, llega, arrive, and leave, y sale? ¿A qué hora llega y sale el tren? At what time does the train arrive and leave? You can see the order. It's completely different. ¿A qué hora is what time? But el tren, train, and then llega y sale is arrive and leave. So, you know, Spanish has a different order, but it's not difficult. ¿A qué hora llega y sale el tren? El tren llega a la 1 y sale a las 4. Llega a la 1 y sale a las 4. What does that mean? Tell me in the comments. That's your homework. El tren llega a la 1 y sale a las 4. Don't read the translation and try to understand what that means. Second question. ¿Tú vas a salir temprano o tarde? ¿Tú vas a salir temprano o tarde? Are you leaving early or late? Temprano o tarde. Voy a salir temprano. Voy a salir temprano. I'm leaving early today. Voy a salir temprano. ¿Son las 8? Another way of asking the time. ¿Son las 8? Is it 8 o'clock? ¿Son las 8? Sí, son las 8. Or, no, no son las 8. Son las 7. Son las 7. Ok. Y otra vez. One more time. ¿Qué hora es? This is your second homework. If I ask you, ¿qué hora es? Try to tell me the time for you right now. Leave me a comment in the classroom page or right here. Y, como siempre, as always, nos vemos en la próxima clase. Gracias. Adiós. Hasta luego.
Okay, so if this video was useful for you, please don't forget to again follow me on my YouTube, my TikTok, my Instagram, my everything Spanish.Education. Visit iloveyouinspanish.com, and also you can find me as Spanish the Fun Way. We are an academy on outschool.com, or your kids can take classes, online classes there. But I also offer a full course for kids, and I will be uploading some content. I speak Spanish, English, un poquito, un poquito de inglés. So if this video was useful for you, I hope you leave your like, your comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Gracias. Adiós.